What's going on, everybody? This your boy Chris, aka Conjuring. Now, I have made several attempts today to do different videos, but I realized I don't want to try to swagger jack or try to jock or anybody else in any type of way. So I devised a video of my own of the 10 things that piss me off. You heard me? 10 things that really piss me off about your boy Conjuring. Number 1, honesty. Check this out. If you feel like somebody's lying, then that makes it worse on yourself than somebody that's just being honest. Just be straight up with me. If you feel like you need to tell me something, be as honest and openly blunt as possible, because you better off hearing the truth than to hear a damn lie, especially since if I already know that you lying. Like, if I already know that you lying already, it's best that you tell me the truth regardless, because if I know that you lying, that just makes you stupid as fuck, because I already know that you're lying already anyway. And then even if I don't know that you're lying, eventually somebody's gonna find out and catch your bullshit anyway. That's number 1. Number 2, check this out. It's about how people act. People start changing on you. One day you may think this is number 2. Changes. If people start acting differently towards you, one minute they might act all cool and stuff like that, the next minute they around their friends, oh shit, I don't hang with that nigga like that. Oh, he ain't really all that. But that's not what you was saying when I ordered your fucking dinner last night. That's not what you was saying when I took your dumb ass back home last night. That's not what you was saying when you asked me for money the other night. But I'm not your guy, huh? Or, oh yeah, I'm not your best friend. Oh yeah, but now I'm not the type of person to give you advice, because now all of a sudden you around your guys, or ladies, you around your females, and you think you can act differently towards a nigga. That's not the way it's supposed to happen. You're always supposed to act the same way, because if you trying to be all multi-central or whatever, people gonna think you schizophrenic, and then you have a mental problem or something like that, or mental retardation. Oh, excuse me, I can't fucking help you with that situation. So that's another thing that pisses me off. Number 3, a constant texter. If I'm always texting this one person, but when I call, they never pick up the phone, but they never acknowledge that I've called them, and I tell them, oh yeah, let's talk on the phone every now and then, and they never want to talk on the phone. Okay, it's cool, I can understand you don't like talking on the phone, cool, but if I can't talk on the phone at least once in a while with somebody, that's gonna piss me off, because I'm more of a talker. Y'all probably already know about me, especially y'all close friends who I talk to on the phone a whole lot anyway. You guys probably already know that about me. I'm more of a talker. So if you can't talk on the phone every once in a while, I'm not asking you to talk on the phone every day, but if you can't fucking talk on the phone at least once in a while, then don't even bother calling me. Matter of fact, drop the number and be gone with it, because basically you don't have time for me, then I damn sure don't have time for you. So that's plain and simple. Number 4, if I'm trying to talk to somebody, now this goes out to the fellas too. If I'm trying to talk to somebody and I successfully get your number, please give me your number, because you're gonna use it. Please take down my number, because you're gonna use it. Don't sit here and have me take down your number, but when I call you, you never fucking pick up. Basically, you wasting my time, and obviously I'm wasting your time if you can't even pick up the phone. You say you want to talk on the phone, you say you don't mind, call me anytime, but yet every time I call, I don't give a fucking answer. So yeah, we're gonna have to change that around. Basically, then obviously it was never meant for me to have your number. Obviously, if you don't want to fucking answer the phone, that's basically what it is, basically what you telling me. So just tell me straight up if I deserve your number or not. I try my best to be cool with everybody. I try my best to be the nicest person, but obviously it's some things that really do piss me off. And that's definitely the 4th thing that definitely pisses me off. So if you're gonna take my number down, please use it. Please use it for sure, because if you don't use it, then there's no point in having it. And that's just straight up. That's common sense. Everybody should know this, because if you really want to talk to somebody, damn sure you'll make an effort to talk to them. And that's straight up. Number 5, I don't like somebody who always likes to argue. Everything ain't always worth arguing about. Check this out. So I was hanging with this girl one time, right? And we had went out to the store, right? And so I was getting some donuts, and I was like, and then she was like, oh, why do you get those donuts with the freaking I forgot what it was. Why didn't you get the generic donuts instead of the regular donuts? And I was like, well, what's the difference? And then she was like, because the sweet ones tastes better than such and such, or whatever she had said. I can't exactly remember, but it was the same type of donuts, and I wanted to get the ones that was cheaper. So she's telling me to get the ones that's like $1 higher. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Let me get what I want to get. First of all, you shouldn't even fucking care about these donuts because you're not the one that's getting them. I'm the one that's getting them. And the thing about it is, I don't like how people make a big deal out of things, and it's like, it's as simple as that. Like, if I already tell you that I want these and you continue to talk about it like I totally did something wrong getting these donuts instead of those donuts, then obviously you wasting my time right now and you trying to start an argument. Stop trying to start dumbass arguments for no reason. Also, bringing up stuff in the past is also gonna start an argument with somebody. If it's in the past and you clearly say, oh, it's in the past now, I'm never gonna bring it up again, then keep it in the fucking past. Don't bring it back up like it's something brand new that just happened a few minutes ago. Leave it in the past like it's supposed to be in the past. Don't ever bring it up again. That's another thing that'll really piss me off about somebody. When you bring something up in the past and then drama accelerates from there. That's another thing. Number 6. This is another thing that pisses me off about anybody. If you're trying to give out advice to somebody and they get upset and it has nothing to do with them, there's no reason why they should get upset at all when you're trying to help them out. Okay, yeah, you didn't have to say whatever you said, but if it was something positive, then you shouldn't have to get upset about it. Like, I kid you not, one time, I was on Instagram, and obviously this female just thought she was too much. So she put this picture up of this guy that said, and he wrote this sentence saying, oh, niggas worried about shoes and clothes, and I'm worried about getting my life together. That's what I'm worried about rather than these niggas. And so she was like, real shit, I wish more niggas would think like that. And so I was like, excellent convo, excellent choice of words, but he should have used the word men instead of niggas. Because the only men that's real is real men, not real niggas. I don't like referring to people like that because I find that kind of ignorant. That's just me, but I just find that kind of ignorant to refer to men as niggas. And honestly, that's just not the way it should be. She got pissed off for no reason. Why? Because I taught her the way you talk. Bitch, is that really the way you talk? Or you just trying to fit in on some Instagram type shit? Because obviously, that's what you're trying to do. You know, honestly, that's another thing. And that's what leads me to number 7. Social networks. What can I really say about social networks? Okay, don't get me wrong, I love Facebook, but Facebook is also pure evil. All of these social networks is really what's fucking everybody's head up. Think about it. You got all these regular people out here trying to be the most popular people. You got niggas out here that can't even rap, that's trying to rap, that's stupid as hell, that sounds stupid. If you know you don't have a talent, don't keep trying to accomplish it. Stay your regular person that you are and focus on the things that you need to focus on. So that way when your talent comes, you'll end up figuring out what it is for later. If you know how to play the piano, play the piano. If you know how to sing, then sing. If you know how to rap, then rap. If you know how to write poetry, then write poetry. If you know how to talk, as long as you know how to build a conversation and know how to conversate yourself, then you should be perfectly fine with that. With that, then you can find the rest of your talent. But other than that, until that day comes, you continue to be yourself. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Don't be anything better than that. Be the best person you can be. Don't be anything less than that. That's what you have to worry about. Okay, number 8. Let's see. What's number 8? The people that describe other people. Like, for example, let's just say somebody is so descriptive. So descriptive is number 8. When you talk about the way somebody else is dressed, why are you worried about them? Worry about you. Why are you so worried about how somebody else is dressed? What, you mad because you can't fucking afford half of the shit they got? Is that what it is? Because obviously you too worried about them and not worried about yourself. Because you too focused on what they got on instead of what the hell you got on. Focus on what you got on instead of worried about what the other person got on. That's what you have to do. You have to do that. Make sure you have that in tune in what you need to do in your mind. Make sure you have that so that way you get in tune with what you need to do. Stop worrying about everybody else and stuff like that. Number 9, and this goes out to everybody. Don't cry about the things that you don't have, especially on social networks. If things negative happen, okay, it's cool. Maybe you want to stress it out. Maybe you upset. Maybe you want to put it on social networks to make you feel better. But don't always stress out about the things that you don't have. Especially fellas out here. Stop crying about all of the stuff you don't have. You a grown ass man. Try to be the better person that you can be. Don't do what everything else is doing. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Like, for example, the music. It seemed like almost everybody out here is basing their favorite rapper or singer on who's the hottest out right now. Now, I can tell you straight up who my favorite rapper or singer is. And I guarantee you some of y'all probably won't know who it is. But that's another story. If you like who you like, then it is what it is. It shouldn't matter what nobody else thinks. If you like Evanescence freaking pop music, then hey, like Evanescence. If you like freaking Tayo Cruz, if you like freaking Miley Cyrus, if you like Ludacris, if you like Lil Wayne, then like who you like. It shouldn't be descriptive. It shouldn't be an argument of who you like or who you don't like. You got people getting into fights about motherfuckers that they don't even know. I just heard about this dude that got into a big fight that got jumped on because he said some stuff about Lil Wayne. Dude was like, oh hell no, I ain't going for that shit. I'm about to fuck this nigga up. And he actually beat his ass just because he said Lil Wayne is a weak ass rapper. That's his opinion. So you gonna beat it? So I'm gonna get my ass beat just because I think Lil Wayne weak as hell, right? If that's what I think, then that's my opinion. If you think he's a good rapper, then that's you. Now, honestly, I think Lil Wayne's just decent. He just alright. But I never thought he was the best rapper. But he's alright. He's talented in certain ways. But all of these other rappers out here are mainstream. Like what you like. Don't like somebody just because everybody else is following them. Like what you like. It's what you want to do. It's the type of person you are. And last but not least, number 10. Somebody who's not real about themselves. You have to be the person that you want to be. If you walk around being fake out here, if you walk around doing this and doing that, if you walk around just not being the type of person that you want to be, not going for the things you want to go, not doing the things you want to do, not focusing on the talents, as I said previously, that you want to be, then you're not going to go nowhere in life. Don't be a follower, be a leader. Be the best person that you can be. Don't be any less than that. And always remember what I said, because this type of information is going to help you out in the real world out here. You got crazy people out here. Don't let that mess up your life. It's too much to live for that. I wish the best for everybody out there that has watched this. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this. I will be doing more. There will be more to come. Until then, peace.